Alright guys, well, this is hunt number 5 of the year. I got old Brent with me again. We're out here on an island. We come in here and kind of did like a little scout hunt last night, or this evening, and really just put all our decoys and got everything set up for this morning. Got a little blind that we're going to be hunting out of and stuff. And it's about 11 o'clock now, sitting around a fire. Gonna try to catch some sleep, but the reason why we're here again this early, or this late, don't know which one you'd call it, is because there's been some men coming into this spot about every day, and there's some teal in the area, and there's some teal in this spot, and it's where we've hunted in our last 2 teal videos, and we just got a lot of confidence in it, and a lot of birds use the area when there's birds here, so we're going to keep with it, and hopefully the men don't mess with us in the morning, see us over here. So, well guys, here's the boat we're going to be using this year. It's a 16-foot Monarch flat bottom. How wide is this boat?
Probably
70 something inches, 70 inches I think.
Like that, yeah.
It's got a deck up front with a 45-pound thrust, main cod trawl motor on it. And then you got an area here with a lot of junk, a middle section, and a big area here with some more junk. And we got a back section with a seat for the driver. And the motor that's on it is a 25 horse Yamaha 2-stroke. So it pushed one person with not a lot of current, about, I think it was 19 today, and 2 people about 16. So we got to fix the plugs a little bit on it, thinking make it run a little bit faster and a little better. But for what we need it for, it's going to work a lot and help us out a lot. Even though it's outboard, we can still get up into a lot of shallow water with it. So we're going to be using it some this year. So we're going to stick her on the fire a little bit longer, then jump into sleeping bags, sleep for a bit, and be up probably about 4:30 again in the morning, and watching for those guys that normally hunt over here, and get our spot before they do. So, well, the decoys are all out. Got them fixed like I think I want them, and here's the blind that we're gonna be hunting out of. It's actually a pretty smart idea. So when we sat at this other spot, we just come straight in from the water to the weeds. Well, we found this here. Somebody, I guess, already made some sort of little blind, but they did about 4 feet, left 4 feet of weeds, trimmed them down, and then had a backdrop of tall weeds. And in the middle is about a 4 to 5 foot area for us to sit, and that's where we put our chairs. And you could probably fit 4 or 5 guys in here. We're only gonna be using 3 today, but the guys that we were trying to beat in here, we beat them. We got up at 4, and was watching at the boat ramp because we can see it from where we were camping, and they come in or got to the boat ramp at 4:30 exactly. So we woke up by a little bit anyways, and like I said, we were already there, so we just got our stuff together, threw it in the boat, and headed to the spot. So Brent went back to the boat ramp. He's going to meet his dad there in a little bit and pick him up, and then he's going to come out here with us. So I'm going to be holding down the fort until they get back, but until then we have about an hour and a half, I think, till we can shoot. So should get good. Cold front is just up to our north, so maybe some new birds that push down. Really fun to get on a good hunt today. This is awesome. Well, it's probably the best day of teal hunting and teal seeing that we've ever had, or I've ever had, and I know Brent's ever had. I had some few clips off of Snapchat in this video, but we've had so many teal on us all morning long, it's unreal. But here in Arkansas, you have to wait 30 minutes after sun, or you have to wait till sunrise to kill teal. So just turned time and Brent knocked down one. And it's a big drake, and he's got big old orange feet. You can tell these are new birds that just come down in here. Pretty birds too. And we've shot at 2 different flocks and only knocked down 1 duck. And they've all been within 12 yards of us. So you can say our shooting ain't that good, but I'm just having a freaking blast seeing all these ducks. So, but all the ducks that we're seeing, they're all banking. They're just like coming from around our heads, and we're just hearing them. Just freaking wings dropping down in there. Well, watching some flocks. They've kind of slowed down just a little bit. We're still getting a flock about every, what do you say?
There's another flock over there.
4 or 5 minutes, 6, 7 minutes, something like that. And we just had a pretty decent little flock come in, and I changed up what I was doing. I was more of just shooting into the flocks when I'd see them, and I just started picking out my birds, focusing on one bird, and it actually worked. I went 2 for 3. So I'm going right here to get mine right now. I got 2 and Brent's got 1. We should have a lot more, but we waited till shooting time, and our shots look. Yeah. And the third one I did hit like he just said, but he kept going. But I found it a lot easier for me just on that one pass, just to pick my birds out, rather than shooting to the group. Well, we had another decent little flock come in, and I knocked down 1 and Brent knocked down 1. So I've got 3 and he's got 2. And we've been seeing a lot of flocks. The guys across from us just shot a pretty decent little group. But ever since this morning before shooting light, they was all around us. Now more of the flocks we were seeing are just migrating. But we're still getting a few here and there come in. They've all been in flocks and not just singles and stuff, so maybe a few more groups will come down in here and we can fill out a 2-man real quick. Well guys, it was slow there for a little bit after all the action this morning, and we had a duck circling us, and I knew it was something different, and it ended up being a pintail, the first one I saw this year, and I did not expect to see one during teal season. And he landed about 40 yards from us in the lily pads, right on the edge of the lily pads, and I was filming a little part on Snapchat for some buddies, and all of a sudden a flock of about 30 blue wings come in to the decoys, and we knocked down 4 out of the group, and we only need 3 more teal, so we can get it done. I think there's a teal right here to do it. It's just like every 10 or 15 minutes now we'll get like a big flock, and there's 2 ducks over there circling. Don't know what they are, but we're gonna get back at it because we're almost done. Well guys, we just got done hunting, and we're headed back to the house. My phone died, so I couldn't film no more. Couldn't film no birds after we killed our limit, but we killed our 2-man limit, me and Brent, and then Brent's dad come down and killed 3 to go with that. He was supposed to come with us early this morning, but he didn't wake up in time, so when he got around, he come down there and shot a couple. But it was awesome. There's so many teal around. The best hunt, I'd say it's probably one of the top 3 duck hunts I've ever been on, and by far my favorite teal hunt ever. It was a lot of fun, and just so many birds made it so interesting, and just watching them, and then getting better at shooting and knowing what the birds were doing throughout the day just was really cool too. So it was a lot of fun. We're going back out in the morning, and I'll try to film that too. So thanks for watching guys, and I'll see y'all guys next time.